Yeah, greetings. Greetings. I hope everything is fine. Hmm? Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Yes. Um, I hope everything is fine at your end. I hope you're having your good life. Right? Hey, Chineke me. Uh-huh. So I'm seeing some beautiful comments here. Yes. Yeah, greetings. Yeah, I appreciate you all. Big heart from Italy. Yes, so I appreciate you too. Hi, Naname. I'm here to receive Dory back. So, yes, I appreciate you so much. Yes, yes. So we are having a conversation. Yes, so it's good. 4 years, remember. I feel you nicely. Yes, yes, yes. I never thought in my childhood I'd be watching and listening a nigga with much respect and learning. You are calling me. Hey, I see. Where's her spell? Oh? So I see. Um, okay, it's fine. The most important thing is to speak your truth without looking at anybody or without considering anything or anybody. You have to speak your truth. Mm. Um, you are that person that you should do what you want to do, high vibration something. Mm. You should do what you need to do. So speak your truth, stand by your truth, and it's nice. It's good to do that, to stand by your truth and you to live by your truth. Mhm. Speak your truth. It's important to. We come from a society where we can't really express ourselves, right? And we can't. We were suppressed, whichever ways. So that society has been very suppressing, where it's like so whenever you are like that, it means that you are always going to be manipulated. These are the people that have grown up to become politicians and some becoming doctors, nurses, and yes, they are there and they claim they are serving, but you realize that these people are coming from such so they can be bought. So imagine when the person is recognizing a higher figure. How can you speak your truth? You recognize a higher figure on this plane, you are threatened. So it's like, ish, hey, the world richest person. Hey, hey, have you heard about him? Hey. Now, if that person can manipulate you, the person can manipulate you. You are in a partnership with someone who is obsessed with celebrities. You should rethink. Oh. Hmm? Your partner is obsessed with celebrities. Hey, or obsessed with things outside. Like obsessed with some kind of things. Are you getting it? The person can do. Hey, it's serious. Oh. So with that, you have to rethink. Are you getting it? Mm-hmm. Hey, you are with the person, and the person is like, hey, ah, hey, haven't you heard this guy? Hey, hmm. Hey, don't you know? Hey, can I take a oh wow, can I take a picture with you? Oh, I mean, even if you come and you do that, I don't even like it. You see me and saying, hey, I mean, no, 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 no. When you do that, you are giving me power, which shouldn't be so. You are giving me power to, manipulate you. No. You see somebody, no. If you're a person that is having that thing, then you really need to work. You'll be manipulated. You have to stand. You have to know yourself. When you begin to start a journey of knowing yourself, these things is not ego. It's not ego. The narcissist is always looking for the person who is desperate, in a way, obsessed. You are obsessed, you are desperate. These are the things the narcissist is always looking for. Yes, you can acknowledge, okay, you can do that. You see that person, the person's vibration goes with yours. You can, extend something, but not, hey, yes, yeah, oh, yes, please, yes, daddy. They do that in religion. Are you getting it? It happens a lot, so you can be manipulated. Oh, daddy, dada. So in the name of like a certain, it's even fake. That thing is fake. Sometimes you may not even know it's fake, but it's fake. It's not real. Those things are acting. They are scripts. It's not real. Are you getting it? So if you have a person, or if you are a person of that, then you really need to sit down. It means you are not connected. You have to be connected to yourself. Are you getting it? You have to be connected to yourself. Are you getting it? You have to live your life. You have to be confident and begin to respect yourself. Are you getting it? Yeah, no time for razzmatazz. Hey. So they are showing you things. You are that person that the system is always looking for. You get things. You will be shown things because you are like that. Are you getting it? You should come on. You should learn to watch. It's not about the media validations. The most talked about. No. You should realize that we are in a system or a simulation where contents are being created. People are giving some spotlight because those people, they have their own, something to bring. Some people like to be talked about, right? They like that. They like that. They call for it. And there are panels and there are boards that are giving into that. Because right now the media is for that person who is bored and then just wants to go through something. So they understand these things. The content creators know these things. See, somebody can just come and yawn here and get millions of followers. The person can, then the person will go. Let the person keep giving energy to that thing. There will be people who may not like it, but the algorithm works in many ways. Are you getting it? So the person, people even like to watch the things they don't even want to. Psychologically, that's the kind of people we are having now. The thing they don't want to watch, they are really watching it. Right? Yes. Me like this. There are some people actually, personally, they may not like me, but they still they still watch. So that's why they give the comment. They want to say something. So we are in that simulation. Are you getting it? I'm telling you the truth. So you should be in your soul. As you do everything, you should be in your soul. It's very important. You have to be in your soul. Some people are not in soul, they are on phone. So they are going to also give you these things. So you are there, you are just scrolling. You are watching. You'll be doing that, and there are particular things you'll be watching. And that thing that you are watching, somebody sat down and the person is creating the thing that you should watch. The distractions are many. Are you getting it? The distractions are many. A lot of things are keeping you away from spending time. Just spending time. Are you getting it? Just spending time. For the person's self, just spending time. Just spending time on self. They can't spend on themselves. I'm that person that even those times I took myself out to spoil my own self. Like those times I just used to go out. Are you getting it? Buy something I like to eat in my soul at that moment for myself, and I'm okay. I am okay. I am okay. And I'm that person that didn't even like too many friends. But it was shocking that me not even liking too many friends, there is still problem with friend. There was still a problem with these friend things. These friend things, in those friend kind of things. There was still a problem. Sure. So when I needed to really have a certain transformation, I just quit friendship, and I didn't have any problem because that thing is already mastered in my soul. So me, I just get there, and that's it. It's actually good to be nice, but it's not necessarily necessary. It's not necessarily necessary to have everyone. So in this life, you should look at things, take your time, listen attentively to people, and then give your answers. Okay, let people show what they have to show. Give them the room. Sometimes you are even stopping them. There are a lot of things people would want to show in silence. So be silent sometimes, most of the times, and watch the people display what they have to display. So that you'll be like, oh, okay, so this is the person actually. And maybe you not even say it louder, but it will be in your mind so that you know how to take your decisions. But you don't give the room. You don't give the room. You see, you don't give the room for that thing to happen. You don't leave things to be. You are so much stopping it. You go and stop it. Give them the room to do that. I appreciate everybody for joining. We are having a high vibration session. It's very powerful, and it's very a lot, right? Yes. So don't fall for this the media thing. So the media thing is serious. You have to be from a perspective, okay? So me sometimes I watch like from a distance. I'll be like, hey. So there was a time that I was really fancying these kind of things, right? It's like madness. You'll be like, So me, I don't know. So listen, if I have any investment to do right now, then it should be what I'm really offering. It should be what I would have to offer. This life is from a mindset. You should always be from the perspective side, your side of actually you bringing out something is very godly. You bringing out something. The matrix is training souls to just consume. Now we are having robots just wanting to consume. How many people are actually tapping into them? Some people have a powerful truth. Some people can sing. Some people can communicate. They just need to find a balance within so that they can speak their truth and do something. They just have to do that. Some people can, but they are just trained to seek for a certain label to come for them. Especially you see with the musicians, you see. So now the journey of every musician is like, let a label come and find you. Be that person that you know, you are positioning yourself for the label. But no. You have to begin to start enjoying the things that you are doing. Right? You just can call 3 people, 4 people, 6 people, 7 people, do sessions. You do a session with that. If you can sing or have a good voice, and you can just gradually just set yourself, do sessions. You can even add something maybe you can also do, or maybe trade that you feel people will want. Then attach your craft to it. It's powerful. Attach your craft. You attach the craft, you show, you enjoy, because the most important thing is not to manipulate your craft. Don't manipulate your craft. That's how the system is training you to. You manipulate and you make it, you create your art in another image. It should be your own image, but you are creating it in another image. Let us create man in our own image, and it was successful. It was successful. Can't you see how narcissism is being recreated after people's own kind? Can't you see we are having generations of people who are disconnected from heart? Somebody's investment is working. Somebody's transformation is working. Somebody's investment is working on souls. Some people are fulfilling the project work. They are passing the project work on the souls of men, and it's working. So you that you are doing something, or you should position yourself, and it should be traditional. It should be more offline. Then build the offline base before you come online. Don't be like, hey, don't be like, no. So you realize that there are powerful people who could sing. The Matrix was able to steal them through labels and some true religious lens. So, okay, I started in the Sunday school. I am in the church choir singing. Then the person is manipulated there. The person's craft is in the image of an entity. The person, that's why somebody will say, I am a slave for Jesus. I'm slave. So that if the person is a powerful person, now the person has confessed something, which now the person, anything about the person will be in the image of that confession he made. It's serious. Oh. These things I'm telling you is serious. It's not in a book, but maybe somebody will just take it and write books. The authors are here. If they need it, they should come. Somebody commented on the post that I have stolen. Is it, I don't know if it's a lady or a guy. So I have stolen the intellectual property. I'm like, hey, and you didn't even put a security electric fence on the intellectual property. What is I've stolen your intellectual property? You know how you think we are in I'm in the library, or I am watching on the YouTube, or no. I don't do watchings too much, or maybe book, but I wasn't someone who even, you know, like this book thing. And if you see somebody who is really speaking from heart and those speaking from just mind, you will know. Are you getting it? Wisdom is from the heart. Are you getting it? Knowledge is from the mind. So if somebody can go and study books, and the person can appear as somebody who is wise, but the person ain't wise, and you will see it for yourself. Wisdom is a vibration. Wisdom is how to live. Are you getting it? It's very important to know that. I am seeing comments. I will respond to the comments from time to time. So your time and your life should be more on serving yourself. When we talk about godliness, we are talking about you. Yes, you are the center of attraction. Without you, nothing is working here. So if something is working, then there are people that are physically making it work. I even told you that there are even those higher entities cannot manifest anything until they are able to pick up something that is on the frequency of the earth. So that's why you are in a body. There are some people, they are not souls, but there is a manipulation of a body that is working. Now you may assume that the person is actually you, but the person is not you in any way. There are illegal manipulations. That's why they are now trying to study how things are working on natural frequencies, and that's why I say science is from nature. Science is from is something that was with your ancestors, but the how it goes was very natural. Are you getting it? So the science that you see these days are just something that is just replacing. It's serious. So me, I can just write a book out of my experience. Now, if I write a book, it is in your decision to in however you are coming to take the book. Are you getting it? We are the ones that make the gods. We are the ones that empower gods. We are the ones that make things happen here. We are the ones. There are souls that are manipulated to make something here. Some entities, for them to contact something here, they need to either possess the soul of a person here. That's it. So whatever thing that you can do, you should do it for yourself. So you can start something simultaneously. So you can just maybe set up. So because for me, I am that person that wants to try some foods by myself, So for someone like me, I have some services, but I don't really talk about it. I have some services, right? And I can use that to do a lot. So you are playing the thing. It's like you are a DJ of your own life. You are mixing things. So because me, a time came out, I was like, okay, let me sell some plantain, and there's a recipe. Okay, now you use plantain to do. I had to, okay, I'm someone that I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So I was using that to build a certain brand. Are you getting it? So the thing is like, I am selling myself, but I'm just holding the food. You see, so people come, people order, people want to have it. Because the figure is, I am the one, so I am the center of attraction. That's the thing. It goes like that. With that, even if you're a musician, you are not even going to depend on label. You have to depend on your own art. Right? You depend on your own art. Are you ready? You see, many people are not ready. That's why the label will come for them, because you're already traumatized. When the contract comes, don't you need $20 million? Now, in the $20 million, you know the things that entails inside. You need $20 million. You are traumatized. For all you, even you are traumatized in your relationship. Somebody took your girlfriend. Now you have a 20 million contract. You have somebody to prove something to. You have to ride the Lamborghini. You have to be in the Lamborghini. You have to be inside. You have to also experience the Bugatti and all those things. Yes. So that now the girl will see you one day and see that yes, you are free. Yeah, you see, we are in a world where people just want to prove something, keke. It's a waste of energy. You have to shift your focus from the people, the non-player characters. Let things play before you. Make your amendments and changes. If that thing is not helping you, then you have to take yourself out of the thing. You have to make your decisions. You have to groan in your soul for a natural phenomenon, a natural something to happen. You should be. Are you getting it? It's serious. It's serious. So even for you to achieve your first stage of freedom, you have to use more of your potential. It's very important. You have to use what is inside you. Whichever way, the things that you really, yes, you can, there is always something to find, something to keep finding, something to, yeah? And then if after that you'd realize that now you begin to see some things, you begin to have some experiences, which are very beautiful. Hey, even if you can't do anything, plant something and eat it yourself. Even if you don't have anything to offer, nature is saying that, hey, see, come and eat. Plant the things you want to eat. Even in your eating, you would want to plant more. Okay? Then maybe you are enjoying a side of farming. When you plant, it's your conscious effort. Whether you will sell it to somebody for money, that one, nobody has a problem. No entity has a problem. No one has a problem. Are you getting it? If you want to, because you did it, you went for your seed, the earth is ready for you for freely. Are you getting it? You can listen. That one is you. So there shouldn't be like, so that's why they are making things hard for you to access. That's why things are becoming hard, because you are telling them that no, we don't want what we have, we want yours. And they came and they said that okay, your own place, it looks like the land is having owner. You need to do papers before somebody comes and claim it. Are you getting the fact? You just have to do that before somebody comes to claim. You should start something and do something, and you realize that these are some of the easiest way to beat up the system, to come out. So whether glitch, you are not going to be affected. Today I was having a high vibration discussion with a Rastafarian friend. I'm not a Rastafarian, but I have this Rastafarian brother that sometimes when we meet on timely basis, we have conversation. I was saying something. How the state is serious. We were having a conversation. And it was a very high vibration conversation. The problem I'm having with the Rastafarianism is the fact that they still vibrate a certain cult to me, you know. It's me to me, yeah, but well, that one doesn't even, stop anything or stop any high vibration connection, whatever. They everybody chooses what the person wants to vibe with. So that one, I basically give that respect. Everybody's making decision. Just that the reason why I'm not really in that is because though in as much as they are driven to natural things and they really see the figure of naturality in their life, I still see this black version of Christianity. It's just a flipped. I see that thing. So this is how if a black man is creating his Christianity or something like that, it will be like. So it's just creating from something because you see, but it's all good. It's all good. I respect the fact that they are also, they still have this masculine ideology of, so it's just like a Jew kind of vibe, but this time around we are just trying to give it a picture of this black thing, okay, so that, oh, okay, we are the person supposed to be practicing this, we are the person supposed to be doing this, that kind of vibe. So they are going by that flow. Are you getting it? So it's all, but we are having a high vibration conversation. For me, it doesn't stop. We just get a high vibration conversation. So I was talking about the fact that um, right now the state of people is so much devolved to the point that we don't really we are telling the people, we are telling those few people sitting on the table that, hey, you people should keep bringing these things, but we are not saying it. Our voice is repelling something, but deep in our heart we want it. We want that thing. We want it. It's like the people want it. They want that thing. Actually, right now, some people want to. Sometimes they just pass by the hospital. They are feeling okay. They are feeling good. But they want to go to they want to go there because they are not ready to be to be that self-assessor. They want to go. So it's not like it's going to be empty. There is a certain addiction. When we say addiction, how do you understand? It's not food. Though it begins with food, but it's not food. It begins with food, but it's not. Right now, some addictions are not really lying on food, but it has begun with food. So the person, some people even and it's even from childhood, where it's like the children, they make this tablets for children and these syrups for children very tasty with some kind of glucose fructose feeling. Okay, so it's very addictive. So the child drinks it, and the child is pairing with the frequency. It's picked in the soul. So when we say addictions, people should understand that the things outside that your soul is absorbing because of how you are putting yourself is an addiction. So football, right? It is. And upon them seeing how people are obsessed with football and these celebrity kind of things in the football kind of simulation, you'd realize that now they were like, okay, let's create this. The energy they are giving to the football is so huge. Okay, so then let's create this gambling simulation for them. So let's put them in another world of gambling. So now when it's like if a random guy gets the phone, the person would want to have an experience with that thing. And then the thing becomes addictive. And remember, you should know that they are also making the economic frequency very low. They've created economics for you. Are you getting it? Which you are playing the script. You are telling them that yes, scarcity is also needed in your life. You need to go scarce. Why do you think somebody will say life is a war? No. What is that person's motivation? For the person to say life is a war. It's a perspective. They make things hard. They expose you to hard things for you to be addicted to it. Painful things. Who said you can only be addicted to sweet things? It's part of it. You see, painful things. Some people's soul craves for pain. Their soul craves for pain. They are not settled. They crave for pain. They are complaining by mouth. The relationship, the guy, I don't like it, but the subconsciously there's addiction is coming from the subconscious. That's why it's hard for people to deal with addiction, because it has settled. There is a settlement, there is a contract signed. So from now on, this is the syrup I am taking. So the child is registering it that I love this syrup. Yes, I will drink it. Signed by me in the soul, sealed, pine. So now you want to reverse contract. It happens like that. Imagine. So the person is listen. The person is right now. I'm telling you, most women and emphatically women produced by the matrix, right? Let me put it that way. They are driven to men with a certain ego, high ego. It's not normal. It's from childhood. High ego. So who are you to come and sit down as Nana Kwame to say that this godliness thing feels more woman and whatever? So that's why a man will come and tell me that, hey, stop that. You are young. Why is the person saying that? The person has manipulated women for many times. So the person doesn't get, the person is on ego. I think it's a joke. Why would the person accept this thing? The person is, hey, come on, so me. me, then the person will mention the name. Acknowledge a woman, that the woman is a force to acknowledge me. Because there are women that are confirming a lot of things for the person. So the person will tell you, oh, it is those old times. It's old times that those things were there. Oh, those old times, but now no. But you should know, we have natural women and women by population. Everything you see nature produce, the matrix is also bringing a masculine toxic version of it. So now we can't define womanhood by just breast or anything like. We can't just entirely see womanhood as such. It becomes a solid vibration now. However, we see the default in the breast, the ability to feed many, the ability to hold triplets and quadruplets. Yeah, motherhood is expressed there. However, we should know that once we have original natural seeds and we have GMO seeds, then in this reality too, we are having women who are produced from the matrix. Religion is confirming it. The pharmacy is confirming it. The biology labs and whatever is confirming it. Those corporate entities. All part of the simulation agents. So the GMOs shouldn't make us still change the definition of seeds. We shouldn't lose hope in the natural seeds because we are seeing plenty GMOs. You can find the powerful seeds. You can hold them, speak on the seeds, and give it to the earth. The earth's alchemization will also support what you are planting, so that you get something good for your body. So something that was meant to destroy your cells will make you better now. It works. It works. There are powerful women, natural powerful women. There are powerful women that are doing a lot of things. There are few. There are powerful men who are also doing a lot of good things. But they are few. So when we say godliness has the feel of womanhood, you should realize that it's a heart vibration that is happening to you. It is happening to you. You have to, you should see that it's happening to you. It lies in a certain frequency. The higher consciousness is happening in the godliness. The earth is a powerful entity that you live in her heart. It is up to you to see her as a reflection of your own soul. You see the earth and you realize that what nature is bringing out is so beautiful. So you are on here because this beauty has already been ringing in your soul and you have seen it now. Your godliness is lying in these things. When we are saying godliness is extensive from your soul. So the earth is confirming a lot. You are going to activate a lot of things about you when you begin to connect to nature, because it's something that is already going on in your heart. Not everyone. Some people are on this earth, many people are on this earth. They are not aware of this very beauty we are talking about. They are not. They are not. We are having a high vibration conversation. There's no title, actually. How are you today? I am okay. I am okay. I'm fine. It is what it is. Hmm? It's not a joke. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. So we are having a high vibration session. It's unplanned, unscripted. English is not my language. I'm trying my best. So there was a conversation. Today I had a conversation. It was something worth talking about. Hmm? Hmm. I said some people, no, it's like most people. The things that is causing them pain, they like it. They love it when a lot is taken away from them. Some people they are like that too. They have been traumatized. So now it's like I'm tired. They should take whatever they want to take subconsciously, and the person has now grown to enjoy it. Hmm? There are some people who attract. Listen, addiction is in the soul, and once you are not dealing with it, it is manifesting a lot. You are addicted to food, right? You are addicted to food. Now, because you are addicted to food, eh, the things you are addicted to, you will always find them. You will always find them, because that is how the matrix is also controlling you, to have them, to find them. There are some people that are attracted to people who are coming to this to like destroy them, hurt them, and now it has become a subconscious accepted culture. So the person keeps having people like that, 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 people like that. The person is having people like that, and the person is enjoying it. And out of it, the person now became corrupted. So the person became corrupted out of it. So as the person be like, oh, okay, that's it. That's it. Their soul likes troubles. They are so attract troubles. They are so attract troublesome people. And then, let me tell you this. There are some people who, there are people who they just like weird people, right? Like rascals, gangs, like those kind of things. They just like it. They like it. Like they just they attract them. And it's normal culture. Yes, the person, yeah. So the person, yes. Trauma. Hey, the person has been raped for many times. The person has been raped many times by men. The person got the marijuana. Everything here. Everything here. The person is now interested. The person is even they have a certain honor for such people. Like corrupted people. The people they like corrupted people. No, it's like they like corrupted people. It's serious. They like corrupted people. People who can just manipulate, destroy. They like them. Done. It's registered in the soul. It begins from beginning. I appreciate everybody for joining. I appreciate. So in this very situation and in this very life, if you don't sit down and observe and become present, it's critical. If you don't become present, you need to do a lot of meditation. If you are someone that is having such, you need to pause. Or else your addictions will take you into a very dark night, especially if you are an empath. If you are an empath and you become like this, then because you are a person of the earth, because you are an earth being, because you are a seed of the earth, turned corrupt by your own, in your own reality. you will go into dark night. The mad people, especially the mad women that you see them on the streets, most of them were empaths. I said the matrix will put you in addiction and trauma. And after that, you are left. No, listen, the thing is that, let me put it this way. When you are young, a child, the matrix come to visit you through your parents, become friends with you, and then leaves you for you to come chasing. Your parents will have to take you out of you and feel the matrix inside you, then close it. So you can't get to a point and say, it's the matrix that is, where is the matrix? Where is the matrix? Where is it? Show us the matrix. Where is the matrix? Oh, it's just a motherboard. Oh. It was just a motherboard. It's just a motherboard in the device. Come on. I am telling you. Now you can't. You are blaming what? So a woman that they call mad on the street, when you go into things, you realize that the person attracted a demon in a body of a man. The person attracted a demon, and the demon used her. Empath. The empath couldn't survive. Yeah, she couldn't survive. And there are some empaths that will survive the huge trauma, but will never be the same. You will never be the same after listen, come to know that after the trauma, the hit, because there is an impact. Impact will come and even your body is teaching you a lot of things. If your body, if you go and you let something scratch your thing inside, you realize that you are healed, but there is a scar to get there, so that at least you realize that Charlie still oh, you are healed, the thing is fine, you don't feel any pain, but actually there is a spot there. So listen, the impact. See, once you realize that you are an empath, then you should also come to know that you find yourself in a reality where people are actually looking for you. However, your frequency or your vibration will determine if you are going with them. Or if when they came, you were like, oh, okay, so you came for me, let's go. Yes, so many relationships or whatever partnership look like that. So the man came and he said, okay, let's go. Because you are trapped in the third dimension. You don't see vibration again. You saw maybe 6 packs or something, or the person had pink lips or or whatever, or maybe the dread or something, Rasta. Right now the men, they are seeing things. So they are now the entities, the institutions, and the women are the what do we call it, the customers, or I don't know how to put it, the customers. So it's like, okay, so some people are liking this, so I can just, so the person will be like, oh, okay, let me gym, the person will gym, the person will do Rasta agenda, the person they feel because there are women that are getting attracted to these things. Okay, so remember, people are just transforming their body, but their mind and soul, they are not ready for that thing. Yes, they are not ready to do that. So if you see somebody transforming the body, it could be for an agenda, an agenda of ego or something. So the person gets into it. There are some men who are milking women even in churches. Some people, they are very demonic. They are even in the church. Listen, the church is not a place where you it's like it's a lie. You go to church and meet your demons. They are all there, okay? And this whole agenda is operated by the same entity that is also um 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 align with these demons and all this evil, right? Yes, so have that in mind. So it's not like, oh, it was this, it was that. No, there are places, societies, socializations. These are the things that are there to keep you busy from self. Okay, so they create church, school, the clubs, these things, they are all there because all these things are the flowers in the matrix that is attracting you. Okay, yes, the clubs and all these things. Are you getting it? And in a place where we find many people, you'd realize that you are easily manipulated if you are not grounded in yourself. You go to a pub, and what do you expect? You have a partner who likes going to the pub. You go to the pub with your partner. In the pub, what do you expect? It's a grounds of manipulation. So if somebody takes your woman and then go and have something to do with your woman or something, you should know that you people, it's all in your soul already, and you are not, you find yourself at there. You'll be confused with the light, everything. I'm telling you the truth. Vibration is important. The matrix dims your vibration, keep you low so that you can be controlled. You can't have any decision on your own again. So there are women, they can't decide. Men are deciding for them, and men are taking advantage of them. Men are taking advantage out of that. They take advantage. We are in a world where it looks like everybody is wanting to take advantage of. You have to be very conscious. As an empath, you should realize that you are an energy, a person of energy. You heal. You do a lot of things. But you can become a narcissist very easy. Your flipping is fast. Then you are several because you feel the world has done you something, and you are expecting the world to treat you the way you are treating them. It has turned you a narcissist. So now you're like, you too, you are giving the frequency the narcissist people are giving you are giving it back to them. I see. Because listen, an empath, you saw a guy, you cared so much, the guy told you about his past life and everything, you feel like, oh, out of that you gave yourself, you don't even want money. The thing is that natural women don't really need money when it comes to these things. They just listen to you and they are, oh, and that's the biggest mistake many people have made in their life. Let's go. I feel you. I feel that. So that's what they did to me. They have been very. I have and I lost a lot of things and sorry. So now, maybe you were financially stronger and you decided to help the person. You help the person. From that moment, you are the person, you should know that you have signed a contract where you are the one going to do the loving since that time. Because once the person has seen that, oh, it was that, the person will always be at the spot of in a form of love. Oh, we're in a relationship. So that's how it's happening. The truth is that men are taking advantage of women, but they are telling the world that it's like some people have come to sit down and they are telling them that it's the women they take from the always after us, it's not true. It's not true. It is not true. So now the person will be like, so you Jimmy, you all these things that I did for you, you have to do this for me, you have to do it. Please, that moment when you realize that the energy you are giving, you are also not getting it back, then there is no essence in partnership. You have to leave. You have to leave. But hey, here is the case, you too. There is a part of you that is addicted to the person. Some people will not be able to leave because that person is offering them a certain, they are getting some dick the person is being still true. So the case has become severe. How do you deal with such a case? The person has to help herself. The person has to help herself. It's a serious thing. The person has to do that. So if you are someone that happens to be that person, I am here to tell you that, hey, you are more than that. You are more than settling for these things. Make yourself better. Give the energy back to yourself. But here is the case. Here is the case. So what is it going to do to you? It is going to put you in a dark night of the soul. because there is a work you have to do here on this plane. But here's the case, you have diverted to deck. Empaths are missionaries. You know it. Nobody, the word empath there is there, but you know in your heart there is a vibration. You have to, you know it. That all my life, I am that person that is always willing to go get. It's like it's natural. Sometimes I go extra mile. Sometimes I do it. I don't even think about myself. And that thing has rendered many people in a manipulation. That moment when you so even as you are talking to the person, so sometimes dealing with these things is hard. So if somebody comes and the person be like, these things have happened, then I we get to talk and the person be like, but I don't know, I can't leave the person. I can't leave. So the person's soul is still holding on to the thing. Addiction. You are the only person that can there is no remedy for addiction than yourself, or else you keep coming here. You keep coming on that side of that thing will keep bringing you on many into a certain manipulation realm, manipulated realm. So if there is any world that is vibrating as this, get ready, maybe we will be going there too. You will be going there too, surprisingly. Let's give this example. You are addicted to soda, right? You are addicted to soda. Now you find yourself drinking the soda. You have idolized soda in your soul, because when you were a child, you tasted one soda and there is a certain gap. You see, what makes people addicted to soda is, I think there is a stimulation that is sent to the brain when there are some chemicals that when it gets on your tongue, it's like it's a carbon gases thing. When it gets into your, it's like it has some, you see, it's like it's I don't know how to put it, but it's like there is a sensory something to your brain, so it clicks, and they add a touch of sugar. So the sugar will keep you drinking more because there is a stimulated taste. So your taste bud, there's something in you that is sending taste translation. It's been disconnected. So it means that right now that sensory or that thing is now programmed to that only thing, seeing that thing alone. Seeing that thing alone as the thing that is wanted. It's very illusional. It's not real. It's very illusional. So it looks like if you contact somebody now, the person will talk plenty. Stop giving energy to the thing. Stop giving energy to the thing. But see, you get home and you are like, your mental plane, you need to do more meditation. You need to find a lot of godliness through meditation. Now you should know that, how is this soda making me feel? Because you realize that this thing is cutting across some areas of your life. Listen, you take in soda, your vibration is low. See, check your relationship life. It's messed up. The soda messed it up. Or I'm mad. Am I mad? The soda has messed the relationship up. When you kept on drinking the soda, now you were telling the matrix that you are not responsible. There is a certain subconscious energy that you send through your actions to the world. Listen, this very world that you are seeing is like a stage. The frequency looks like a stage where it's like some people are watching you because you've accepted a certain terms and condition. So you've told them that, okay, watch me to see something about me that is low and use it against me so that you can keep fulfilling your agenda. Keep doing that. That's why in the previous I said that people are actually screaming. So it's like you are being caught by some agents and there is an information with you that they want, and it's like they are traumatizing you but they've not changed you. Please, nobody's. Are you working with chains? As you are working, have you seen somebody who, you see, people are saying, you see, that's why I'm saying that it's serious. You see, you are saying some people came to your continent to come and traumatize you. You have spent 400 years. You said 400 years ago. It's in history. 400 years ago, some people came to traumatize you. They came to put you in chains. Leave us, leave us. Hey, leave us, leave us, leave us. Okay, we've left you. You are still complaining after 400 years. You are still pointing hands. And you are still teaching your children that a certain race is powerful than your race. That, come on. See. The vibrations of a certain timeline doesn't entirely define things. When we are talking about melanin, take your mind away from colonization and go into this natural vibe. When you go into natural vibe, forget about colonization. You will live the life. The more you keep depending on technology and all these things, gives you more reason to go into yourself. If you are not ready, then keep quiet and stop complaining, because I don't get you. Me, myself, I don't get you. The more people, you see, they are calling for it. Come and do it to us. We are no more responsible. If the people were in their high vibration and were not devolving, nobody they will lose their way. And when they come, because listen, you are vibrating. Come and fuck us, come and us, come and us, come and us. I'm trying to keep this thing new. They say some children also watch me, so I'm trying to. But please let your children know something that is very fucking, so that they don't get fucked. Let them know the fucking things so that they don't get fucked. Don't hide anything from them. Let them know the fucking things so that they don't get fucked by the system. The system is saying don't let them hear that word because they want to do something to them. They want to fuck them. So they say, don't tell them, don't let them hear that word. That word. What is that word? That word. Why are you giving energy to that word like that? Let your child know that, hey, as you are growing, if you give your energy out to people like that, they will fuck you. Tell them, they say, Mommy, what is fuck? They will, you mean that's you see that thing that you are holding down there? It's energy, it's where life is formed. If you give it away like that, then get ready. Let your child know. You do a lot for her. Answer them when they ask. Don't come and be doing that. Hey, hey, hey. Or else if you do that, the person will grow up and the person will now go and find and see, and the person will get manipulated because let the person absorb it on the subconscious level that, hey, see, this very world here, this is this, this is this, this is this. It is this, it is this, it is this. The child will see it. Say, so that is it. So protect the energy you are having from your head. When your life that you are living on this physical plane, you should do everyday check on your body if every energy is intact. Your hair protected, your forehead protected, your eye energy, your nose energy, your mouth energy, hands, teeth, legs, everything about you should be intact. This radiation thing, this thing is radiation. This thing, it is what it is. Don't enter into this thing as your lifestyle. You need a life. Let your child do meditation. Let your child come and tell you that, mommy, I had a dream. Be that interpreter or whatever, Be the interpreter. Be the shaman of your child. Let your child grow up, and now your child will be able to make good decisions and continue from there. If the child, tell the child that in this life, if you fall, stand up and go, because that's it. And we fall because of some decisions we make. We you make decisions. So think before you make a decision. Before you make a decision, take it into more of a moment. Have moment with it. Get to have a meditation. Get to have a vibration, the nature. Yes, nature, connection. That's it. The child should be instilled with defense and confidence. That every child, 4 years or whatever, you should know how to plant, nurse, ground your feet, do a lot of things. They didn't give us these things. So as a parent, if you are not ready for these things, then you are not ready for if you have not transformed yourself as a child, as a parent, and you put your children in these things, you just go and put your child in government school, go to school, go to this, you are destroying your child. When you put your child into a frequency like this, you take the child on a natural exploration of things, and your child will come back with her own theories to this very life. How the child is personally solving her own problem. You will see it. So to have a child is karmic. It's a karma. You should know that it's a karma. Bringing children is a karma. So switching your vibration high to attend to them with all your mind, your heart, you are giving them all. Your energy should go for them. So that they will grow to become smiling people. What you've activated a child. For the child, they make sure that the heart space, the innocency, the purity is still maintained as the child is growing. Now you let the child know that the other side of the reality. So you are not bringing a child because parents or your parents are saying you are getting old or you are growing old. It's not an achievement to have children. It's not an achievement. You are rather making it an achievement though. But fine. It's good to make it an achievement. You actually didn't come here to be like, I've given birth to 10 people, 15 people, and they are all scattered. It's like this and this. No. You should be able to attend to the children. You should know what you did. And you should be ready for a lot of things to do. Bro, did you complete your Kundalini shift? Kundalini, what is that? Masa. Masa. There's a lot of things or else, trust me, if you don't work, you get every Kundalini in this life, and you come back, nothing. You have to spot the things that are actually wanting to keep you back, to keep you there. Come out from the matrix. Don't wait for anything. See, listen, let me tell you something. There are people that are escaping through the window. Some are escaping. It's all escape. Once you are out, you are out. Don't wait until some people are using. That's why I hate it when people are even using Kundalini to have to be like the general escapes. Like, hey, have you had your? Hey, me, I've not had my Kundalini. You have you had? Me, no. Me, I've had mine. And so you've had yours. So what is it? What again? It's not about you've had it or you've not had it too. Are you mentally getting a vibration? Are you seeing there are some things getting you? See me right now, as I'm telling you, maybe if this Kundalini has happened to me, I will not even be able to even tell you or whatever. But trust me, sometimes it's so mad that I will step into the town as Nana Kwame, and trust me, I don't see life. Hey, it's so crazy. It's like, hey, mommy, what's happening? Come on. I can't be here. I am not for here. If I am to die, I shouldn't die here. Because listen, if you don't lose yourself, you will come back. You will come back and perform the same function, which is you are coming, listen, you are coming to repeat this thing. So I say, Earth, when everything is done, receive me in that high vibration. At least I should be done with my reality and be like, that's right. I'm sweet. As you are going, you are high. You are high and you are going. You are high and you are ascending. You are high and you are ascending. You are high and you are ascending. You are high. On that sofa, forget. on that sofa. Can't you see how? Listen, the hospital, anyone who dies in the hospital is serious. That situation is serious. Anyone, let me borrow the word die for this time. If you are living this reality and you live this reality in the hospital, it's a serious thing. It's serious. Where there is death, there is a killing. See, death is see, when you say death, it means distraction, it means low vibration. Low. There is something that has been happening that is happening to you. So there's nothing like natural death. There is no natural death. Every death you see is a killing. The food is killing. Trap low. So me, I've made it. That's why I'm saying that me, it will shock people. See, you have to begin to create your culture. Your culture, they create it too. Some people, when they are exiting the body, I'm dying. The person would do, and the person would, let me use the word, the person will poop. The person will poop on themselves. Do you know why? The person is being killed. The person has eaten junk. The body is corrupted. So the person, the entities are full in the body, and the person, the person, when you come here, it is shocking. Hey, I was saying something about these foods in this place. Don't think that here. Listen, there's a difference between a natural person of nature, and a farmer. Right now, farming is commercial. Farming is job. It's a job. It's a business. It's a business by the government. Almost every country on this very plane is succumbing, or it is submitting to a higher entity. The higher entity requested for countries. Are you getting it? Countries. Let there be separations of people. Ghana, Togo, Benin, Ivory Coast, all these things, they are divisions, they are made. It's a request it's by order that it should be like that. Now, after dividing them, that is where now you can manipulate them. Don't make them think that they are one, or don't make them see themselves as they are one. If they are seeing themselves as one, they should just be talking about it. They should just talk about it. We are one, we are the world, we are the children. We will just sing it, cry about it, and go and fight. We are the one to make a better place, so let's start giving. They say, oh, Michael Jackson, oh, so lovely. But after that, there is a division. People are not listening. Let me tell you, tribe is part of the manipulation. Tribes, churches, is the same as sports, fashion, celebrities, cultures, histories. Food is all simulated in the lives of the people. So we are the world, we are the children. We sing, then after that, we say, I'm black, you are white. I'm black. Look at the white, and we are black. Come on. Your own soul freedom is what I'm trying to bring it to you. There shouldn't be any Ghana. There shouldn't be any China. There shouldn't be any USA. There shouldn't be any Russia. There shouldn't be any Korea. There shouldn't be any Iraq. There shouldn't be any Iran. There shouldn't be anything like that. There should be people who are vibrating high and living their life. Few, not plenty. So millions of people gathered at somewhere. It tells you a lot about the fact that we are seeing a world which is not real. It's not real. The real life is not what you see. When you go out there in the city and you see concrete, street lights, signboards, billboards, lights, eating joints, restaurants, pub, church, artificial trees, empty sky. They are not real. Some people are seated in a room and watching people move and go and come like that. So what do we do with them? What do we do with them? What do we do with them? Okay, let us get a celebrity that is going to say something that will keep everybody talking about it. Then let's make a president that we have chosen to do something or say something, and then let them distract them with this thing, so that we can have these things, okay, for everything. And when we are done, what now we want to do is that we want to take over this very earth, okay, world, and you get that thing. The street lights, they are all simulations. They are all not real. So for someone like me, who have been here before, my consciousness should be verily enough to put me in a certain frequency of lifestyle, not waiting for any. So whether I have Kundalini or not, it doesn't matter at this point. And if I have it, or I've had it, or I've had that experience, I am not coming to be like, Kundalini. No, because yes, still, it will not still be the guarantee. It will not be the guarantee that the reality that is coming, you will be able. For the reality, it is you and yourself that the reality will come and expose, whether you are highly high or you are lowly low. Are you getting it? So this is the time that we should do every possible thing. We should do every possible thing, every possible thing, every possible thing, every possible thing for ourselves. I think everything will come to those who are already in the frequency. You are not waiting for anything. You are not anticipating on anything. You are living your life. Your transformation is important. We are having a high vibration session. No topic, no curve, no bend. We are having natural high vibe. So in this time, I am here to inform you, to tell you a lot of things that become present. That is the only way out of this whole thing. So that you can have your simple life, your natural life, and your decisive life. There is a lot of things to do for you. There is a lot of things you have to do. There is a lot of calmness. I was making an analogy this in my last video that, see, even when you go into the matrix simulation, you would realize that the rate to which you see women encountering these accidents is lower than men. Why? Because women don't take risk, because there is a certain wisdom. But men who are a thin line away from ego always want to prove something. So on the journey, on the road, the woman is driving. As long as she is moving and the car is on a certain speed and she is going, she is presently driving, presently looking here. When the person gets to the junction, the person is using wisdom to calculate. It's not even about knowledge. It is wisdom. Wisdom is more intuitive. Okay, so the person is now driving with intuition. So then the person will do it nicely. And the person go. But man, no, I will go the speed and try and turn it like this. I will do it, you see. I don't care, I will do it, you see. Or this overtaking, I will do it. Yes, I will do the overtaking. It's a close margin, but I will do it. I won't wait, I will do it. Because I really need to get there and this and this. So that they will say, yes, you see. So, the guy died. Everything will happen to you. Everything rightly powerful will happen to you if you are calm and present. That's how you see wisdom come to you. When you become present, you settle. You are not distracted. You are all about your reality. So when you are driving, you are more present on what is going on. Are you getting it? But now you see everything spoiled. Everything spoiled. So when it has to do with, you are not going to take risk because there are actually no risk. It is your soul that is actually projecting a lot of risk for you. Are you getting it? The wise person doesn't take risk because there is no risk for the wise person. The wise person is living life. The wise person is content basically. The wise person is not in a competition. The wise person has his own time. The wise person is defining the reality. The wise person is responsible. So seek wisdom so that you will live. Seek wisdom. Wisdom will put you on a reality that you really make things work. Sure. It's a high vibration session. It's not a joke. Me, I don't have a topic. We go and come, we go here, we enter here, we come here, we go here, we come here. That's it. Then we are done, then we go. That's it. Yes. So you are living your life, you are having your own life. So value the spiritual things, value them, value the spirit things. Because if you live this life from spirit, you live from wisdom, you live from wisdom, you live from spirit. Living from spirit means living from heart. As a woman, you should be a woman, you should be in your heart, you should be in your femininity. As a man, you should also understand that this life is from the heart space. So consult the heart in all your ways and doings before you come to your mind. Consult your heart first, because you are someone that you need to discipline yourself in the heart space, to be in the heart space. Are you getting it? You need to discipline yourself to be in the heart space, to keep being there. So if you are a man, being in your heart is not something that you can't do or you can't be. You should come to realize sometimes you have to start from things, or you want life to put you in dark night. You that one is serious. You are being, as a man, you are being tested. You are being tested with there's a reward nature will give you to help you ascend. Without nature, you can't have an ascension that will place you in an encrypted state. Your ascension should be encrypted, where your ancestors, and when I'm saying ancestors, I'm talking about the divine ones, those who were here on a mission, powerful. Such people, right, where they ascend to can't be reached. They cannot be reached or breached. You can't breach. You can't breach, because they ascend into their own kingdom. I'm just giving you a kind of a vibe that it looks like a kingdom, like ascending to become powerful. And nature's frequency gives you that because you are not a body person working. You bear a body. You bear a body to help you in this school. After this school, you are going into a higher consciousness, which is already in your soul. Your higher consciousness, that's what you call it God. Your God. That's your higher consciousness you are reaching. If you are not aware, how do you reach it? You will be manipulated. How do you manipulate a woman who is vibrating from heart? It won't work. So as a woman, your heart vibration should be first thing. As you gain consciousness, your heart work. That should be the most important thing. Your heart work. You will be able to connect with the heart when you just leave these things to just be. Give back the matrix thing to them, give it to them back and sit down. Appreciate embrace life's simplicity. Come on. You are not here for everything on here. You are not here to have why? I tell people that those who are chasing for 24-bedroom mansion, they will still be depressed because that is not the goal. That is not the goal. The goal is to be free. Because listen, if you wake up and nobody is here, your mansion will not make sense. Your Lamborghini will not make sense. You'll be depressed. There are some people see, they can't come to this your nature. This your nature thing you are talking about, they are not ready because the moment they enter solitude, they will go mad. There are some people, that's why people are just going mad. You see the madmen. Most of these madmen that you see, ego, boom, dark night. Take money away, and you realize that life has become so this like this. So listen, a man who became mad out of ego is a man who got stripped of everything and he started talking. Ego. Because they are so much attached, they got mad out of it. 24-bedroom mansion, 5 Bentleys, 10 Lamborghinis, Range Rovers. Thank you. Now, the person is so attached. The matrix is looking at you. Oh, I start speaking, hey, I am this. I am that. Hey, I'm speaking my truth. I'm speaking my this. Hey, no government, no one. Hey, please me, if you have not reached your awakening, don't talk like me. Trust me, don't talk like me. If you are still attached ego to these things, don't talk like me. Because if you lose them, you come and blame me. No government, no nothing. See, you go mad. They will strip you of these things. And then you come back to 0-1. You come back to zero. You come back to square one. The women will leave you. People will leave you. They will go. They will all go. Then you realize that you are the only person there. That's where the madness will begin. The beginning of your dark night. Many people don't make it. Some people, most of these madmen are on the street because they lost something they were attached to. They lost these things that will help them score points and get the woman. No. Frustrated. When you come here and you see the madmen, most of these madmen, you realize that it's welled from a certain poverty that they have defined for themselves. So the person started talking. The person, so imagine. So you see, when the matrix puts you on numbers and the numbers start going down, it's psychological. You are placed on numbers where your account balance should be moving up. And now it's gone down. You are going back to eat from the things that you are not eating from. Eesh. So you project madness on yourself. You give up in your mind. You say like, then you are working and you are talking. So then you go and take marijuana. Everything is like that. Life is like that. Life is like that. Your girlfriend too is gone. Hey. Ego, dark night, happiness. To the natural woman, everything you receive, take, do, put your pain on me, put your pain, but So then I think if I should marry him, he's good, he will be a good man, he will be good. Look at how okay. But dark night, so this is who you are. You're able to, so the man is doing the same thing to another woman, and the woman has seen, and the woman has gone see this world, and the person too goes. So these are the things that has happened. It's real. You may think it is maybe you've not, but as long as you are living a life that is so much grounded on these things, it's surely going to give you that thing. It's a serious thing. So please, you should realize a lot of things. You should let life play. You should see things that are coming on here. You should be present. That's why I keep telling you, stay present, be present, because it's good. When you become present, it's going to help you to know the things that you should have to do for yourself. It comes to you. It's wisdom. They come to you. They come to you. So we are all having our experience. Many people will come and say a lot of things. Many people will say, yes, there's a lot of things that is, people are having theories still. People are still doing spirituality categorizations. People are giving categories and giving labels. People are saying some big words. But remember, spirituality is a vibration that nobody is even coming to open the mouth and say that this is Kundalini, this is that. When it happens to you, you see that this and this. No, no, no. Talk to your soul, talk to yourself. Who am I? Who is Nana Kwame? Who is this person? When I asked that question, I had many answers. When you ask that question, the answer doesn't come now for you to hear. The answer, sometimes you see, people have been placed into this thing of I need to hear the voice. Sometimes it's not even coming like voice. Voice. It's not voice, actually. But there is a vibration. Ask your soul. Because let me tell you, we are having billions of people, but few people are of nature, natural. So no matter how we say these things, there are some people, they will still not see the manifestation. Now, let me tell you this. Spirituality, this effect is not happening same in everybody. It's not happening same. It's not like the altar call. It's not like the altar call. You have the things that you are vibrating to. Nobody, some people are just talking the nature. Oh, nature. But it is not rubbed on them. It's not rubbed on them. That's why I'm saying that few people will become present and go into themselves and see the very results they want to see. Few people will see that need to answer their own questions. Few people will see the need to answer their own questions. Few people will see it. So my power is not in the validation of men, because, listen, some people are having, for example, let me give an example. I can work on my soul to have an experience with something or anything and come with something. Some people have decided to do a will of some entities for them to give them a particular gift. So sometimes, listen, you can go and drink the ayahuasca somewhere, but listen, the person may be using a certain spiritual backing for it. That entity is going to take your soul to give you a certain experience, and you come back with the answer that is this, but it's actually not it still. You go and come back and still be serving the matrix. That is why nature gave you astral experience in the night. Day, that they call day, is a moment that you have to stay present out there, connect, live your life. And the nocturnal animals will now come and take you on a astral ride. Now, this astral ride will answer a lot of questions for you, will take you to. Naturally, you are getting a certain ayahuasca feeling in your body without the medicine. You can go back into your childhood through astral experiences to learn a lot of things. Your dreams are being hijacked. Now you sleep and you don't have any dream, because now sleep is tantamount to death. So like mini death in the matrix lens, you are not actually, is wasted. So you take the ayahuasca, you go and see strange things, and you're like, hey, yes. Oh, I had the ayahuasca and I went to, and I saw this, and then what again? What happens? It doesn't put you in 5D consciousness. You don't enter into 5D consciousness through ayahuasca, through marijuana, through this. You smoke, you drink, you take, you go, you see things, you see this, but the vibrations of nature wouldn't still be there. I'm telling you the truth. Because to some of us, there is something that we just have to put ourselves, we just have to be masters of our own life. We have to master, we want to see ourselves mastering our own life. If it is food, I have provided it for myself. I have created my food. I have created my water. I am spiritual. I've connected with the energies. They've shown connected with the divine ancestors. Not that I don't serve them, but they are already vibrating in my soul. Everything, they are in my world, inside me. I'm powerful. It's practical. You cleanse. You ritualize. I do a lot of rituals. That helps me. And my rituals that I do are more natural. It's not something kind of idol something, maybe, hey, then I'll go and pour something to maybe a stone, or I'll do no, not like that. My rituals, let me share one with you. I give my waste to the earth. The foods, the natural foods that I eat, I dig a hole in the earth and put it inside and cover it. My waste, I give it back to the earth. Coconut libation, I do it to the earth. Coconut to the fishes, I do it. Planting is ritual. You can make planting a ritual. Get your garden a lifestyle, but also a ritual in another way for you, where you consciously see it as a very ritual of honoring the earth and making food available. You can plant some flowers and some natural frequencies for the butterflies to come. It's a ritual that is working something in your life. You realize that from that moment, your life becomes beautiful. People come to you, you attract people. They come, everything that you want to see comes happen to you. Listen, it will even get to a point that even certain things that is hidden from you, entities are going to bring it to you. You will get the information. Entities are going to work for you. Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these things shall be added unto you. Your soul is the kingdom. Where you live is your kingdom. The way you are treating nature tells a lot about how you treat yourself. And how you treat yourself it also tells a lot about how you treat nature. The earth is a woman. These are the beautiful rituals you can use to call her she's going to reveal herself to you in so many ways, not only in a woman form. Sometimes you think it's like a woman. No, she's powerful to pick up a form. Sometimes she's old, sometimes she's young. Let me put it like that. Sometimes she's the mother with enough breast. Everybody can be fed. Multiple. So if you are saying that there are 7 billion people on this earth per your statistics, 7 billion breasts all on one woman. The narcissist is drinking some. The empath is drinking some. The idea of God vibrates as this. So, if we are going external in terms of godliness, this should be the base. If you are going outside, then this is what you should see. As within, so without. As above, so below. It is like that. It is like that. I am almost done with my live. I appreciate everybody. It's a high vibration conversation. I'm sharing my truth. If you look at me closely, you realize that my message is one. Go into your soul and find your own truth. That has always been my message. Live by your own truth. Make your own decisions. Look into your life as a child. Observe your life as a child. The things that happen to you, they are the ones that are stopping you from accepting yourself and your truth. Deal with them. All these things you have not attended to them, but you are out there serving people when you have forgotten to serve your own self. Let me tell you, if you go and serve somebody, they will not complain. They will be like, keep serving, keep serving, keep serving, keep serving us, okay? Nice doing business with you. It's a decision, it's a choice. It's not illegal. You want to do it. It's permitted. You are permitted to stay in yourself or to stay outside, but the results will be different. the effect will be different. If you have been in countless relationships or whatever where you have had the same thing, you keep having issues, problems every day, it means you have a lot of things with you to work on yourself. That's why some people's kind of this so-called twin flame, it later turns into a karmic something for you. So twin flame. What is this twin flame? The concept of this twin flame is from twins. So it's you. So same, twins, they have same, they appear to have this kind of vibration, which is appearance. There's a similar same vibration in appearance, in everything. So you saw a partner that you see all about you. So if you are not in your high vibration and you are in your low vibration, you tend to have a kind of that. Same. So the person, do you do me? You are doing it to yourself. It's actually you. The person that came into your life is you. It's you. You people are from the same womb. And this twin flame thing that they are talking about, and then it will be translated into sexual, and that's where everything becomes severe. Well, I think that one, it shouldn't, there shouldn't be that kind of thing. There shouldn't be that kind of thing. If that thing comes in, it will spoil the whole thing. Then it will tend to become a certain kind of partnership. Comes out of that one, then it becomes a disaster for you. So the name self is doing that. So that kind of twin flame thing, there should be a certain kind of restriction, because you realize that if you fuck, you are fucking yourself. You fuck and you fuck yourself up. You fuck yourself up. So you met yourself and you fuck yourself. So whichever the feeling will be, you take it into yourself. From onwards, the feeling of fucking yourself becomes, so twins, they are from the same formation. That's how it is, in that reproduction. The twins are from the same, two from one. Are you getting it? Two souls from one vibration. Two souls. That's why they are naturally vibing, they are naturally moving, they are all same people with the same, it's like they are same, so they can't separate. It's like they can't separate. Okay, they can't separate in a way. They can separate, but they are always together. They are just there. One can't, they are doing that. They are one. They are one. So the things that will make twin people have issues, take it into that twin flame thing, and you see that actually you are fucking yourself up. So the twin flame, maybe I'm using the FF too much, so they want to reconnect me, but I said it's not. It's So if you be that, it will all come back to you. So twin flame thing is not a necessity. It's not a necessity that give the person that you are seeing yourself in the person. It means that you're already sufficient. So that you realize that, oh, okay, go and be a light to other, go and transform and be a light to other areas. Or else there's a certain attachment that will create problem and it will make you your own self. You are doing your own self. You feel pain, you feel the pain to go inside you. Because you are not seeing things well. So this twin flame, that's the whole thing of it. So listen, it's that's what it is. Be self-sufficient. It's all about you. Then after that, then it's all about a particular balance, okay, and a certain connection. So as a partner, I see partnership as a want, okay. It should be a want, okay, so that you can opt out when it's not fine with you. You can opt out. Are you getting it? You can opt out. It should be and that journey is what also requires much. So before you are giving out much, make sure you've done much for yourself, because it will require a certain thing that maybe if you are not ready, then but it's a high vibe. Nobody is matriarchal, okay? A soul partnership vibration is matriarchal. The man is naturally upholding the woman in a beautiful way, and it's not about what the world is thinking or saying. There is a vibration, and it's beautiful. That's why it has become hard these days, because this is the thing that is coming from two transformed beings who are seeing their place. So a man who sees who is connected to a woman who is of wisdom. Anything physical that the man wants to undertake, the man will consult spirit, consult wisdom, consult the woman. And the woman who is embedded in wisdom and intuition is going to make it happen. That yes, right? So this. Okay. I will do a lot of work on it to see. I'll enter into my tools to do a lot. Okay. Are you getting it? So that's it. So there should be a consultation. The man sees that mother figure to consult. The mother figure to consult. Every woman who has transformed in heart represents motherhood and earth. They are wise, they are full spirit beings in heart. And that's why you see a woman, the body is exhibiting a lot of spiritual vibration, okay? A high vibration woman smiles in her heart for the man, because the man is being of importance. How the man is reaching out, helping seeking for the justice, being. So let me tell you this. Let me tell you this truth. Let me tell you this truth. The earth is for the man to connect. Listen, it's for the man to connect. It is a gift for the man to ascend and to become powerful. Listen. So when men become divine to the earth, it's for their own good. It's for their own good. It is no weakness for a man to submit to the divinity of a woman. The man should submit to the divinity because the man knows the woman. The man is also seeing the woman. A high vibration soul partnership, the man is seeing the woman is seeing the man. Transparency, purity, genuinity. It is hard. How many men are being in this frequency? If man begins to understand this vibration and understand this vibration, he becomes powerful in the world he wants to create. The woman will help you in the family making. The family is for the man, it's for you. You are the one to raise the children. Men are to raise children. The work is for the, that's your test, that's your term. You went, the same energy that you went to put your so-called sperm or whatever into the woman means that you are it's a responsibility. So after planting, after the plant is coming, you the man, you are the one to nurture the plant. Be responsible. You should be present to be the physical grounding for the child, the physical lens. If you are not, then you have failed. Who raised your children? It's not the woman that raised children. It's not a woman that should raise a child. As soon as the child has taken the necessary subconscious natural support from the woman in terms of breast milk and everything, now as the child is growing, it's up to the man to continue. It's up to the man to take the child out there, to teach the child the ways of nature, the things of nature, the ancestors, the ancestral ways. Everything has to be taught by the man. That's the essence of consciousness. So the woman takes care of the subconscious side of the child, and after that, as the child is gaining consciousness, now how do you know that the child has gained consciousness? When the moment your child starts walking, there is a consciousness gain, because now the moment he starts walking, now he will be lifting the leg over the barrier to get here, try to get. So now the child has gained consciousness. As a man, that's where you have to now be present every day, standing behind the child to raise the child up, not the woman. Now the woman has done the work. Now she has to now rest and now smile as you are taking the child into the ways of nature, and she's smiling in her high vibration. Wow. Then as she's doing that, she's sending energy. To live in this earth is not by jogging and training. No. It starts from heart. So no matter how, that's why even you see the statistics that what women are living longer than men. Why? Because most women don't even do these physical things, but because most of them are exhibiting this kind of specific wisdom in life, they live. Yes, physical transformation is beneficiary to the man. Jogging, fine, to the man it will help you, but to the woman, she will choose to do that. As she is in her spirit and doing all this work, she is strong, she is okay. She is not meant to be physical. As she is being in that spiritual frequency, she lives. What for the woman, food or fasting makes her powerful. The right food or fasting. If you're a woman, and because women, see, let me tell you this thing. There shouldn't be any effort actually for a woman to see herself, because there is a default spiritual settings. But man needs to work to achieve this thing called this spirituality. You have to be in your feminine space as a man. That's where your spirituality lies. So when we talk about honoring the earth, it is also part of your spiritual ascension as a man. If you want to ascend as a man, you have to acknowledge the earth on how it's working, because you are achieving a lot of things by leaning on her. So the partnership thing becomes something critical. So if people come to me, I tell them, transform your soul. Transform your soul. If you transform your soul, if you work your heart out, then anything that comes to you, you will see it clear. And then all things come to you. So if you are there and there's that partner is not seen, then that is it. Don't force. Don't become obsessed. Don't be desperate. If you have transformed yourself and you are still seeing narcissistic vibration, don't deny your intuition. It's true. Then it means that yes, the vibration has not happened yet. It hasn't. It hasn't. Transformation, that's why I say self first. Self first. But all the same, I told you, we have souls made by the matrix and souls made ancestrally. Souls by calling and souls by matrix. Souls by matrix, they are on a script to find a partner. They just need a partner. They have to, because family, parents, so it's like, but an ancestor is more keen on these things. When she has fine, when she doesn't have, it doesn't affect. If you have with or without, so ancestors, they live from self. They understand soul transformation. If these things that these people are defining as life doesn't occur to them, it is, however, not a need. They are keen on soul. It's a mission. You would realize that you have that man who sees the mother in you and is ready to be of service and discipline, keep investing in yourself. That is where the charm lies. You attract, a woman attracts. So how magnets are attracting? The magnet is there. Once you bring the metal into the frequency, the magnet is there. Anything in its frequency is attracting. So the metal, the magnet attracted the metal because the metal is in the frequency of the magnet. So good. People will come. That's why I'm saying that if you don't come in my frequency, there wouldn't be anything. Even with because I'm someone that is flowing on natural frequency, naturality. So if you come like a plastic, there won't be any connection. So I will be able to help you when you are in my frequency. So it's all about frequencies, it's all about vibration. So you lift your vibration high and you see clear. It's not about you need a man, it's about I need myself. If I want a man, then let me first need myself. Need first before the want. Solving the needs before the wants. In solving the needs, wants will come. The wants will come when the needs are solved. It's practical. So take it practical. People who invest into their lives, they see results. People who give themselves the time, they do a lot, they see results. Those who are transformed the mind, soul, and body, they see results. It's a principle. Anyone who who invests into the business will see results. It's like that. It works. People are using universal principles to become successful in the matrix. Yes, the matrix is resting on the universal principles, which is feminine. So any person who is owning business will try for long because of the what? The person's knowledge in these universal principles, the person using it. Because it's an ecosystem. When you get to understand it, you see the need to motivate instead of taking advantage. So successful people that you see genuinely, purely, who have not accepted anything outside anything but living in there, you realize that they are using principles and it's working. They are being spiritual too. And it's a principle. If you become spiritual to the things, knowing that there are many dimensions to what is happening, you will have something to see. You will see something. Don't play with it too. When you invest in yourself, you see the woman. You invest in yourself rightly. How do you invest in yourself? You need to create this life where you are in charge and making the decisions of your own life. You sit and sort into your life to see the things that is actually keeping you going and the things that are not really taking your energy. You protect your energy out of it. Now you have to have a routine, a lifestyle. You have to consider a lot of spiritual work, ritual. You should listen to your soul and intuition. Sometimes your soul would want you to go and do something. Go and do. You see something. Should be present. Be present. Your meditation, food responsibility. Keep all these things in mind. Make sure that everything that you are putting inside you should see it as an information. In your other sides and other dimensions, which is your astral experiences, take note of all of them. Be out there. Don't stay indoors. Gaze at the sun. Enjoy the sun. Align with nature. When you see, I shouldn't even say when you see. The things that are vibrating inside your heart is seen out there. Your heart is leading you there. There are some people, they can't come into nature, they fear snakes. But you have been that person that is led into nature. You know there are snakes, but you are in it. You are in there. Because snakes are not threats. They are representatives of nature. They are not here to bite or harm you. People have lived in the forest with high vibration and nothing happened to them. They lived peacefully with the snakes. Be responsible. That's it. Where you live, make sure the place is well visible. That's it. Life is simple. Very, very simple. Very, very, very simple. They have complicated it. When you come to settle within yourself, you're like, it's simple. Listen, if you are moving to somewhere, or if you are moving from this place, it shouldn't be like you have a lot of things. No, your mat, your bag is a beautiful life. Your bag, things are inside, everything inside. Your bag, everything packed inside. You see? You have your tools. You see that life? You have your tools. You have your little things, some portable you've created. See, that's it. That's me. Simple. You go to a place, you set yourself up, you get the clay building done, you are there, you start the planting, you have some seeds on you. See, in your bag, you have seed bank even in your bag. It shows where your heart is. Organic seed bank in your bag. You have some seed bank, so when you go to a place where you want to ground, you can start nursing quickly. How do you nurse? You get coconut husk or something, you cut, you put it in, you nurse, you start. It's simple. But there are some people, mansions, so 24-bedroom house. And this 24-bedroom house that you have built, the generation that you are creating that will come, they will say, it's old. They want another version, which is updated. So, what at all do you want in this? Tell us, what at all are you looking for? Ego, you want everything. So that's why you manipulate everything for everything. You have your dark night to face, you have your karma to face. The woman will visit you soon in a very nice way you never forget. The impact will be severe. Life is simple. Simplicity, the best. It doesn't mean you are poor. No, people think that if you live simple, you are poor. No, damn people, they are there. They can show you a lot of things. They have secrets. They attract, they do a lot of things. So, they excel everywhere. Practically. When they get to a place, they know how to move their way out. And you have to be present, confident. outspoken. Speak your truth. When things become critical and you have reached a place, some people, if things become critical and there is no food and there is coconut, they can't live. They will be depressed and they will die. Coconut, why coconut? I can't live. Why is coconut? I need food that will ground me. What is coconut? Hey. It is so this how the world has turned to. No, I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Hey. And when there are no coconuts, hey. There is a lot to do. There's a lot to do. Somebody is saying I should eat. I try my best, I still eat. I try my best. All right, so I end the live now. The live is ended. I appreciate we've had a session. Actually, my conversations, these sessions are not actually planned and scripted. We just have a vibe and then we flow. I don't really point this. I don't have a book or anything I'm looking into. We are just having I'm talking from a certain beautiful experience in my soul and also what I'm also experiencing here. I appreciate everybody and I appreciate the support. Yes, and some people were advising me to maybe get this thank you thing on the YouTube thing, thank you. But the thank you button or the thank you, is it the thank you? Well, super thanks, yes, something like that, super thanks. But my country is not part. They are not part of the super thanks. Where I am, they said they are not part of the super thanks. But however, you can connect with me on PayPal. Also, there are remit platforms that are okay if you want to. I think for the remit, you need the name and number. Yeah, as long as the number is registered or whichever way, there should be a communication. If you want to connect with me too on Instagram, you can send me a message there, and then from there we pick it from there. You can have my number too from there, or wavegod663@gmail.com. As long as the internet stays, if you send me a message and I that moment I can respond, but I'll surely respond. When I'm attending to something in my reality, I want to finish with it first. I ain't getting it before I get to all these things, because there is a need and there is a want. I have got to know all these things, the things I really need to connect to and the things I want to connect to. So when the message comes, I will attend to it. But maybe I will not be on time, but I will attend to it. For sure, I will attend to it. Come in your high vibration, the frequency should be nice. I getting it so that you can have a vibe or something beautiful. So yes, wavegod663@gmail.com. Send me a message there. If I can help you with something, I can assist you, whichever ways. If you want a session too on rituals that will help you with a lot of things, the things that you should be, maybe you feel that green vibration inside you. There is a green vibration, you feel it, but you want to be guided in a way. I can guide you. If you are around me, my reality, then coconut, you bring me. My compensations are not just money, is part of it. Some people can offer you money, it's part of the energy. I accept coconut, oranges, banana. Once in person, can bring it. I will plant some and eat some. Yeah, I appreciate. So that's how I ended the live. So namaste. Namaste. Pa.